Hey guys, it's Mr.Default here, just giving you a kind of bit of a warning for this episode. Basically, like the first, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes of this episode is the game, while there's about 15 or something minutes that's just credits. And it pretty much, after the end game cutscene, after that, it pretty much just turns into a podcast between me and Arkonian. During the credits. Feel free to watch, I'd love if you did, but just so you know, there's just not a lot of visuals or anything like that. And yeah, it's pretty much just gonna be a podcast or whatever. But yeah, enjoy, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I have to Shrey.
You're texting Shrey now?
And he asked me what time for the thing, so I was like,
Give us about half an hour or more. Well, to get to your place as well, so I guess an hour.
probably by 6:30.
Yeah, it's 5:45 now. Now you guys all know what time we're gonna beat the game at. Wait, 6?
30. That's probably when we'll be back there.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Are you done texting? You are literally killing time.
Do the intro.
Hey everybody, I'm Mr.Default from Win by Default. We're playing the murdered soul suspect.
Please tell me you heard that slap.
I was trying not to say Game of Thrones. And
That's so random.
I know. I thought we were doing Game of Thrones. Anyway, and I'm here again with...
I'm Arkonian of Arkon Nation.
And today's gonna be the finale, maybe.
It's time we end this thing.
It's most likely gonna be the finale.
We're gonna kick some ass, punch a ghost in the face, not suck his dick.
You were gonna say suck his dick. We're gonna get that little girl poon. Yes, go.
Well, we might suck a bit of his dick. We'll probably die a few times.
Dude, I've never died.
Murdered. And when the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it, that just makes it all the more twisted.
Why did we climb over it?
Oh god, the black jizz, don't touch it. The devil's left his mark on these lands for sure. Yo. Kevin.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
What?
Wow.
Not you, Rex. This has nothing to do with her, Abigail. Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess. Just like you have. Don't you dare compare me to her! Easy, easy. Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up. Stop
Oh,
what
that's
you're
not
doing.
fair. He's gonna get blamed.
They're gonna
Hands
shoot him
up.
and he's gonna die.
Do it now.
Abigail, stop!
Wow.
Oh, okay, good. He's not gonna get arrested.
Rex, you piece of shit. What are you doing?
Oh, what?
You can summon demons?
Fair,
Abigail can summon the demons?
I guess that's why she said not to compare her.
Want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
Influence. What can stop Abigail? The screams! Where's the screams? Where's the screams? Screaming, screaming, screaming.
You need something like good.
Powerful screams. I was right.
Oh, you possessed her body. I thought you were in
Eat a
Ronan.
dick.
I thought you were in Ronan's body.
Yeah. Yeah, and now Ronan comes out there and beats the shit out of her, right? Right? Come on.
No, it's a ghost battle.
Yeah, exactly what I mean. Come on, ghost fight. Come on.
It's over, Abigail.
Ghost battle time. You're gonna punch a little girl.
I will cunt punt this bitch. Face looks like ass anyways.
You stupid revenge ghost. Hurry! You do it to her.
Ah! Grab you.
Oh shit. I don't want to know your past.
Oh,
time is
if I
upon us,
force her to
Abigail
watch how
Williams.
she dies, she might be like
No.
You scourge
sad.
of Salem. It is
Wow,
time to
you're
pay
dead.
for your sins.
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
Oh, ow.
Oh!
Sorry.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
Oh.
Wow.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Oh. Baxter
Okay,
is one
Baxter
of them.
killed Abigail.
Baxter.
Not, Rose, I mean.
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
That fucking smile.
Why Sophia? I'm so confused.
Whoa.
Ronan killed Sophia.
I was one of her killers?
Oh, you're a cop. It makes sense. The link.
No. I wouldn't.
Can we kill this bitch now?
No. I wouldn't. How could I? You made me kill her.
Oh, her face. Yeah, Ronan, come on.
Bitch slap harder the next week.
Don't smile, bitch.
She can do that.
There's gotta be something that I can do.
No, she's a witch.
No, there's gotta be something that I can do.
If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
I don't mind taking you to hell. Yeah.
The whole point was to hit your wife.
Yeah. Self-sacrifice for the greater good. Oh, no.
Bailing out.
Yeah, I'm bigger than you. I'm taller. I can see further and not go to hell. Dumb little short sack bitch.
So pissed off about it. We saw none of that coming for some reason.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
It was so awesome.
Wow.
We should have figured that he was one of the killers after all that.
That makes sense why Sophie ran from us the first time she saw us.
No, she wouldn't have recognized us. The mask on.
Well, the eyes and the tattoo. As well as it didn't show Ronan wearing that mask.
No, it popped it off so you could see who he was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like Baxter.
In Sophie's vision, it had the mask on.
Yeah, okay.
We all got a dark side. Sometimes obvious. Sometimes not. If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace.
And then the gays were legalized.
Death
A
replays
lot more Bell
deaths,
killings
my
happened
father
then.
always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
We don't know who killed his wife, though.
Oh, she died. Just like
No,
I
no,
think
the
in
Bell killer killed her.
No, I don't think it was the Bell killer.
It was one of the Bell killers. That was why he was hunting the Bell killer. One of them killed his wife.
Oh shit!
And that's
it
why
might have
it
been
was
Rex
weird.
then.
No, it wasn't Rex. It was Rex and then Blue Eyes. That was when he was like, "Oh, he got shoved out the window." And like, it couldn't have been Rex. Rex didn't have blue eyes. The murderer had blue eyes.
That was Sophie. Sophie's killer didn't have blue eyes.
No. He was saying, no, his wife's killer didn't have had blue eyes. So he's like, Rex didn't have blue eyes. He couldn't have killed her. And then she was like, "Oh, I don't use the same person for every murder."
No, but right after the blue eyes thing, she showed us killing Sophie.
Yeah, but it wasn't about Sophie. That was when she showed Baxter, and then she showed Sophie.
Huh. So then who the fuck do we know in the game had blue eyes?
I think it was Baxter that might have killed your wife.
Oh. This was a good game.
We saw none of that coming. The twists, the turns.
Yeah, that was... But at the same time... Yeah, it was a justifiable twist. Like, it made sense.
Oh, it was good.
It made sense.
I liked it.
It wasn't like M. Night where it's like, fuck it, aliens are allergic to water. Then why would they invade Earth? That shit is 78% lethal. Why would they invade Earth? Why, M. Night?
Lethal?
Yeah, Earth is 78% water.
70% water.
Well, I think it's closer to 78.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why would they invade Earth then, M. Night, huh?
Yeah.
Mother, I'm calling you out.
Bitch move.
Jason.
I was hoping
Jason
this
Walker.
I was hoping this wasn't gonna be the game where your brother was the murderer in the end.
Well, in the
That's why I
end, we're all
overlooked it.
murderers. It's like all the most influential cops. Murder. That was interesting. That was really nice and fun.
So why can't we possess people and make them do things?
I think it's just because she's been around for like 200 years.
I guess if you use that, that's the only like
It's
plot
kind of
hole
like
I have with this game.
like that thing, that episode in Supernatural when Sam and Dean die to
Yeah.
like save a Reaper.
No, I think I know what it is. It's mediums. Mediums are stronger ghosts.
Oh, that might be it
Because
too. Yeah.
Iris' sister possessed Iris.
Yeah.
and had control.
Okay, that makes sense. Then yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, right now we're just a ghost. We're just a wandering soul. But she's a medium, so she's like always had contact with them.
So she gets ghost powers.
Yeah.
That would make
That's
sense.
probably it.
I feel like that would be the only way to fill a plot hole.
I mean, ghosts are still kind of strong. I mean, they have the ability to
We had
execute.
teleporting, we had
Teleport, executing demons. I mean, like,
I
we
mean-
overlooked the executing demon. That's some
But I think that's like
angel smiting bullshit going down.
maybe. I mean,
you
the
know?
demons were just other spirits.
But no, demons were corrupt spirits.
Well, yeah, it was like a demon ate a spirit, and they're like hollows from Bleak. She like eat one, and then it becomes one of them.
Kinda, yeah. Only not as dumb. Bleach is dumb.
Which is awesome.
I don't.
I mean,
I
it
was-
gets a little like
When it first came out, I was really big on it. Actually, no. When it first came out, I was all right with it. And I was like missing every once in a while episode.
I liked it because I was
never
little,
really-
so it was like a really gory one and like really like
I was never
mature anime
I was
when I was
never
little.
consistent with it.
yeah.
I was like, fuck this. Pull me off.
It started off really good, and I think it's because it went on so long that it kind of got like, it just ran on too long.
Yeah.
And that's where it becomes, the story becomes a little pointless.
Yeah.
But it had really good arcs, some of them. Like, shows like that, though, that I only watch them for fighting. That's like the point.
When it's a fighting anime, I don't like shonen because it's just a bunch of Twin Scar and shit like that. It's kind of like, I really like Is It Wrong to Pick Up Chicks in a Dungeon, and that's because the animation is fluent in the attacks. Like, it seems realistic the way they move and attack,
well, and
it's
newer.
Everything is followed through. It looks very nice.
I think if the new actually were made like
no,
now,
think of Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
All its attacks are fluent just like that.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know?
Okay.
Another good example that I haven't watched yet, but I've heard is really good for this animation is The Virgin Witch, blah blah blah, I forgot her name. Yeah. But apparently it has like some of the best animated attack styles for the Western fighting shit, because it's set in like a Western thing, and in Japan they don't really like they don't know all the different training of knights and all the different kind of combat styles of knights.
Yeah.
So they like, big ass broadsword, that's cool, what are we gonna do? I don't know, we'll just make him Beyblade it around. But like cool. This one is like, no, we actually saw and we actually measured like the actual striking positions.
I don't like realistic stuff when I watch anime. Like the whole point is I like the whole supernatural battles. I like
realistic combat. Sometimes I will admit I like supernatural.
Like what I like about Naruto is I like how I like the fighting because it's like cool.
I will admit I like Naruto.
like if you could do that, you'd be like, yes.
Rasengan is my shit.
Like come on, like that's what I like about. That's what I like about Bleach and stuff too. It's just like the fightings are extreme.
Yeah, I mean like, if I'm in the mood to watch like good action, I'm not gonna watch Bleach. I'm gonna watch.
Bleach have pretty good fighting scenes. Like the fights are actually pretty good.
Well, I mean, like they have like 2/3 of the fight will be an actual like animated fight where it looks pretty cool, and then they'll go into this magical scream fest, and that's when it's like
no, not Bleach. That's not Bleach. Bleach they do the sword fighting and then they use like a special attack, and you like it's like Ichigo uses a range attack, so he like shoots this blast at you and then he rushes through and like does a sword slash.
I've seen some of it.
Like some of them are kind of some of the fights
Kevin,
are
when
pretty
I say Screamfest, I don't mean
No, I thought you meant one of those things where it's like
the powers take over.
Oh yeah, well
like
when
2/3 in of the fight, powers start taking over, and that's when it starts to get all magical.
When Screamfest, I thought you meant like the kind of thing where they do they just use their strongest attack and it just it kind of goes back and forth and it ends and like that kind of thing.
No. Like, dude, I got a nosebleed one time trying to go Super Saiyan. Like no shit, I actually got a nosebleed and like a forehead thing popped out.
The video was only like 10 minutes. The credits made it like 17.
Yeah, it did.
Like I was almost gonna say you should add this to the end of the other episode. Sword Art Online had good fighting too.
It did. It actually had some pretty nicely animated fighting. I liked it. What's another? I like during the credits we just start talking about anime.
Forget why. What's another one with good fighting? Like One Piece I watched for the fighting.
That one I don't.
But that's kind of like
I'm gonna say something like sacrilegious to the anime fan base. I don't like One Piece. I don't. Gum Pistol sounds dirty. I'm not big on One Piece. It just never got to me. The characters don't look. I mean, some of them look alright, whatever. Zoro looks like a good character. That's awesome. You know, Nami, that's a great character design. But Luffy, I think he's just a horrible character design.
Really?
Like, the way he looks, the way he talks, it's just god-awful.
I think he talks like a pirate, I don't know.
He doesn't talk like a pirate, he talks like a kid that got into his mother's smokes.
But he's like 17. He's 17, not like 15 or anything.
Okay, yeah. But like,
that's the problem I have with anime. Everyone's 15.
Yeah, but here's another thing that I hate. Like, I was watching this list where it was like top 10 swordsmen in anime.
Yeah.
And, you know, they do all this, you know, whatever. And the number one was Zoro from
Because you've seen
One
Zoro
Piece.
fight. Zoro's
And I'm like-
definitely a top swordsman.
I'm like, that's so stupid. There's no actual combat style that is good that requires you to put a third sword in your mouth.
I'm sure there's someone who could fight with 3 swords.
Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody who
He
can,
could fight pretty well.
but I'm pretty sure a master of any other sword style will do way better.
Nah.
It makes more sense.
I think if you could master it,
It's
you could do it.
unpractical. He's a pirate too, so where the fuck did he get the training? I'm gonna admit, I don't know this.
Oh, his past. He had a.
Is
He
samurai
grew up
or
in
some
like a
shit?
sword dojo.
Okay, fair enough then. But still, it's just. It's like the best.
Well,
I
like
can
I get what you're saying because the third
best-
3 swords is
the
like.
best. The best that I can say is like in fucking Purple Eyes when he does the abridged of it,
Yeah.
and they freeze Zoro and they throw the 3 swords. He grabs 2. Luffy's staring at him, staring back, puts a third one in his mouth, and then you see Luffy. Okay.
I get the whole
It's
thing. I
just
get
that, it
because
just-
the
it
third sword
looks
in your mouth
silly.
is weird. Yeah.
It looks silly. And another thing about the design is that a lot of the designed characters in One Piece are kind of Tim Burton-esque, where like their legs and arms are
Isn't
not
that a joke you made?
not in proportion to their chest. Like they look a little bit too long.
Oh
you know?
yeah, some of
like
them.
like Jack Skellington, like the guy in the tuxedo that only uses his feet because he's like a chef or some shit.
Nah.
That's stupid.
What do you think my arms are? If you tell people your arms go down to your pockets, dude.
Yeah, I know, but
Isn't that where his arms go?
yeah, no. Like, here's the thing about Tim Burton. Like, they are proportionally correct, but they just don't look natural.
Okay.
You know what I
I
mean?
know some of the characters have this huge like forearm deal, and that's
yeah, that's
always
another
weird.
thing. And like some of them look like fucking Bond villains.
I don't know.
Why is a guy a giant tiger? Why is there a guy that's a giant tiger, and why does
Oh,
he
that was a
lead
power.
the Marines?
That's a gum fruit. He's a human
Oh, okay.
who ate a fruit, and it lets him turn into a tiger.
See, I mean, like,
The devil fruit. This is like the point. So it's a transformation power.
I'm not big on One Piece. I don't mean to shit on it.
They do something
Yeah.
right, obviously, if they're still going.
Yeah, I mean,
600
good for them.
episodes.
They got 600 something episodes. Good for them. They're doing great. Whatever. They obviously got the right. They got their target consumer. I'm just not that.
Yeah.
That's all.
I like Dragon Ball Z fighting too, but I mean,
I
the
gotta
fighting's
admit,
not
I
great,
love it.
but it's like the fighting isn't great because it ends up being like hyperspeed shit, and it ends up, and it's just it like kind of does what Bleach does with some of its sword fighting, where it's you just see the after images of all the sword slashes, and like the fist punching, and that's what it is, and that's kind of the problem.
I like Dragon Ball Z when they're like doing their training, because in their training they slow it down and it actually looks realistic.
Yeah.
It actually looks like fluent, and you're like, hey. But I also like Dragon Ball Z mainly because the character models looked great. Like the way they're drawn, they look like actual people. The only thing wrong with them is their eyes and face. Other than that, they look like
hair?
they got all the proper
Their
body
hair?
structure. Well,
That defies a lot of logic.
okay, so hair and face.
It's like, have you seen Goku's hair? Like, it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It does not. Why does he have one?
Like, if
fucking
someone ever
thing?
did that, you would just think they're weird.
Why does he have like two big like claw hairs?
Yeah.
And then like one little tiny hair. Why does that one How?
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen animes where people spike the front up? And you know how like a part of the front kind of falls down a bit?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look good in real life.
No.
But in
no, it
anime, it
doesn't.
looks super cool.
Yeah. Like I'm watching JoJo.
Yeah.
Right? I'm watching Stardust Crusade right now, and like the puppet guy, the hermit, Green Hermit.
Yeah.
I think it was Hermit, but yeah, he's got like this. It's like short around, but then in the front, it like comes down and kind of like does a spiral.
Oh.
And it kind of looks it looks silly, even in the anime, but it still looks good on him. In real life, it looks horrible.
Yeah.
It's a if you wear that haircut, it's like a pompadour, but like it fell
Those
flat.
cool
It fell
sometimes.
flat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It fell
I
flat.
can see people. Pompadours look cool in real life, though.
No, they don't.
If the right
no,
person,
they don't.
If the right person does it, not the really big ones.
We're done. So this episode was 13 minutes from credits. 13 minutes of it was credits. Thank you for watching. Love this game.
Should we talk about the game? We're like, oh, that ending was amazing.
I think we were yelling about the ending during the ending.
Yeah, I know.
So, alright, thank
I
you
really
for
liked
watching.
the game, man. It was like
Oh yeah, dude, this game.
8 out of 10. Maybe 7.5.
I'd say
7.5,
7.5 or 8. Actually, no, 7.5 seems too low.
Seems
I'd
low,
say
but
8.
if you but that's just because of how amazing the ending was. But the actual overall game.
Well, if you don't want to do the collecting, because collecting can really drag out the time and make it less enjoyable of an experience.
Yeah.
If you just want to go for the straight story dive, then go for, I'd say, an 8 on this.
Yeah, I think it's 7.5. I think there was a lot of walking and a lot of stuff that just made it annoying.
There was a lot of backtracking.
A lot of the clues are just hard to find.
And some of the clues are just self-explanatory. Like, there was one case in, like, episode 14 where it was like, I see the preacher, and then I just instantly solved the case. It was the preacher. The preacher died. I know what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.
Bye-bye. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
In the next one.